So we're gonna use this egg crate. That hump right there, yeah, it's called a coke, not cock. Why is he putting a divider up in a 55-gallon tank? Get it? Ooh. We'll get a close-up here on this one. I got these two right now on the Mamba mentality. 3, 2, 1. Aloha, my ohana. Thank you for joining me today. I'm standing in the front of, you know who, Mr. Maui, the Flowerhorn. He's looking so good. And I'm standing in the front of Boy the Flowerhorn's tank too as well. Now, Boy's tank right here is a 29-gallon tank. Obviously, he's a lot smaller. He is a fader Flowerhorn. Now, over here, we got my SRD Super Red Dragon Flowerhorn, which is Maui. Now, both of my Flowerhorns are going to be entered in a competition. Now, if you haven't seen the video of when I went to go visit Julie at CRAZE, I'll leave a little card up here. Click on that card. Go check out her house of Flowerhorns. It is amazing. So she's having a huge Flowerhorn competition in April. So we got about a month. Now I've been kind of getting these boys ready for a couple months now, and but it's crunch time. So in crunch time, we're gonna get these boys ready, not only physically, but mentally for competition. I'm eager to get this guy set up. So let's check him out. Let's get a little closer. So here is Maui. He's looking so good. Check him out. Look at that nutshell hump up top here. Yes. That's called a nutshell. I've been calling it a nuchal hump. Now, everybody says it's almost like that, you know, tomato type of word, you know. Some say nuchal, some say nutshell, but I'm going to go with what Julie said over at AQUA, who is pretty much the Flowerhorn queen. She uses and says the word nutshell. It's actually called a KOK. I've been calling it cock, and a lot of people use the word cock just because, you know, they can say cock and get away with it like I was, but you know, and plus I'm you know, immature too like that. But from what Julie said, it's pronounced coke, like what we drink, COKE, but it's spelt KOK. That hump right there, yeah, it's called a coke, not cock. So that's just my immature self. So I'm trying to lead by example here. You can see his coke is looking really good, color's looking good, and we're gonna get this guy physically and mentally prepared for competition. This tank here is a 55-gallon tank. You can see, well, there's a lot of, like I have this lava rock in here, and I've had it in here since I put him in, and you know, it's kind of a frowned upon to have rock like this inside a Flowerhorn tank. Normally it's bare bottom, and as you can see, this sand has just been moved around and pushed around by yours truly, Maui. Now, he loves digging through the sand, plus it adds a little buffer to the water, and I just left it. You know, he loves digging through the sand, spitting it out, and making little like beds and whatnot. But you'll see a lot of bare bottom tanks, like Boy's tank, the Flowerhorn. His tank is bare bottom, and so I just left it that way. But as far as the sand goes here, I'm gonna keep the sand, but I'm definitely gonna do some changes for this guy to get him mentally prepared for the competition. Yeah, mentally prepared. Well, you'll understand once I start to go over the details on how to get your Flowerhorn ready for competition mentally, okay? I just wanted to show you a quick little video on how he's looking. Let's go over to Boy the Flowerhorn. So this is Boy. As you can see, he's a lot smaller, and he's a different style species of Flowerhorn. He's called a fader. Now you can see his coloration is very, very different, but I do love his marking on his face, and then as well as his fins. It's kind of hard to tell with that black background, but he does have like a black tail towards the end and his tips. It's almost like he's got black highlights, like the tips, you know, see him? So that's what makes him really cool. As you can see, his nutshell hump here is coming in pretty good right there. And you can see his face right there. It's pretty cool. I love his face. But anyways, you can see this tank is a lot different from Maui's. Bare bottom. I really hate this right here. Algae. That just bugs me. So, but anyways, I might pour a little like black sand just to cover the bottom, a real thin layer. As far as the mentally part for him, he's in a tank basically that is almost the size as the competition that he's going to be in. Let's get into this build. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do in that 55-gallon tank, which that's what it is we're gonna set up a divider. Now you may be asking yourself, why is he putting a divider up in a 55-gallon tank? Well, this is where the tips and tricks, and this is part of the like mentally preparing your Flowerhorn for competition. Now, when I take Maui over to the competition, they're going to be held in a 20-gallon tank. Yeah, 20 gallons. So that tank there that he's in is a 55-gallon tank. I want him in the space of a 20-gallon tank. So that's why I'm going to set a divider up in there. The divider that I'm going to set up, it's really simple. It's kind of standard in the hobby, but I'm going to go over the little steps on how I'm going to make this divider. Really simple. I'm just going to use this for Maui, and that way we're going to get him prepared for that competition. Now the physical side part of competition is easy because that's just feeding your fish really good high protein food like shrimp or pieces of tilapia. That's also going to help the growth of his coke. So let's get into this build right here. I got everything set up. Okay, let's go. Basically, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use this egg crate. Okay, now this egg crate you can get at Home Depot for like, I don't know, maybe 15 or 16 bucks. It's not really that expensive. Now I did the measurements on the tank. What works the best for me are needle nose pliers. I basically measured it up. So and this is how I do it. I grab it here and we just twist. And that's pretty much it. And then you clean it up later, but that's it. We'll get a close-up here on this one. See that? It just falls apart. Real simple. And we're gonna go all the way across here is 12.5 inches. And then high is 20.5 inches high. So that's pretty much it. So I'll get to this and then we'll see what it looks like.
Bingo bango, there it is. It is done. It comes out so perfect. It's easy to measure, easy to cut. And like I said, these sheets here, this egg crate, it comes like in a 6-foot sheet at Home Depot for like 13 bucks. You can get a lot out of it. Let's go put it in.
So here comes the fun part, all right? Now, I'm going to try to trap Maui on this side of the tank. Now, these lava rocks, yes, I know you guys have probably seen this tank numerous times and said, oh, you shouldn't have any rocks in there. I know, I get it. It could mess up their nutshell hump or, you know, their fins. So I didn't want to get rid of these lava rocks because they were packed with beneficial bacteria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these rocks. I'm going to scoot them to this end of the tank. I do have some plans for a future scape with these black lava rocks, so I don't want to get rid of them, nor do I want to take them out of the tank because they are packed with beneficial bacteria. So I'm going to move these rocks over here. Now the hard thing is I gotta kind of get Maui over here, grab this divider, kind of divide it and keep him on this side of the tank so I can actually you know, move the rocks here and put my, because I can't put my hand. If I put my hand in this water, look at, he'll come right after it. Look at, I'll try to even pet it. There you go. So I'm gonna put my hand here. He'll come over here and try to, whatever, bite my hand. I'm gonna grab the divider, stick it in here. There we go. And keep him over there on that side. Or try to in that corner anyways, like I'm doing right now. So there you go. I'm kind of just gonna hold it there. He can knock it over if he really wants to. And now I'm gonna put my hand down on this side of the tank and move this rock, which he might just push this fence down. Be good, Maui, be good. All right, be good. So I'm just sticking the rocks down on this end, kind of scooting them down. And now that I did that, now I can slowly back this up and give Maui more space. All right. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this guy, so you kind of get the idea of what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you in a second, and wish me luck. I just wanted to show you the bottomless tank, right? This is the, I guess you can say, the cons on having a bottomless tank with no substrate. This algae here that I just can't stand it. It really bugs me, guys. So basically we're gonna do a quick water change on Boy the Flowerhorn in his tank and get rid of that nasty algae at the bottom. So 3, 2, 1, boom, there it is. It is nice and clean. Look at that bottom. You can eat off of it, huh? Hey, there he is, Boy the Flowerhorn. He's looking good. You know, if you're gonna show your Flowerhorn, it's really important that you stay consistent on your water change. That's actually just gonna keep the fish healthy, color, size, everything you want. I just wanted to show you what his tank looks like after I get done doing a big water change and getting rid of that algae. Anyways, let's go check out Maui's tank. So here is Maui. Look, you can see the divider is up. As you can see, it's kind of tilted a little bit. I wanted to stick my hand. I needed to stick my hand down on this side of the tank, but this guy wouldn't let me, so I wasn't even going to mess with this. But you know what? I wedged it in there really tight, so it isn't going anywhere. And then as you can see on this side of the tank, I have those black lava rock. Now, I didn't want to get rid of those lava rock because, like I said, they have a ton of beneficial bacteria on it, and I'm going to be using this for another scape. So stay tuned for that. Now, what I did was I actually tilted the wave maker up. As you can see, it's got a lot of water agitation up there, but when I feed this guy his pellets that float, they're not going to come over on this side of the tank and block him from eating it. So it'll just keep all of his floating pellets on this side of the tank. So if it does happen to go through here and happen to sneak by, it'll just get swished over here with the current. I kind of did it a couple times to see if it was working. So yeah, it was kind of a strategic move. I just didn't want any of his pellets floating to this side of the tank. Obviously he can't get to it, but yeah, he's doing good. Completely clean on this side, nothing going on, right? There's no sharp edges, no more rocks for him to, you know, potentially hurt himself on, and we want to keep this guy nice. All right, Maui, we're gonna give these guys some shrimp. All right, Maui, we got one order of shrimp for you, my friend. Gonna give him this side, and then this side is boys. It's cut a little bit smaller for his little mouth, but should we give this guy a little petty pet? There we go, buddy. Hey, what's up? I think he wanted to, yeah, he definitely wants to attack my fingers. What's up, bud? I'm just petting you. You're looking good, man. You ready for your competition? Don't mess with the hand that feeds you, buddy, okay? Don't mess with the hand that feeds you. All right, let's give him a piece of shrimp. There you go. Oh, he does flips. Nice. All right, let's get him a piece of this tail here. Let's see if this works. Whoa, that was too close. I chickened out, guys. I chickened out. All right, this is better. I killed the light, so there's no glare. But here, I got another piece right here for you. You missed it. Ooh. Man. Gobbling it up. And then I'll just throw this in there for insurance. I'm always looking pretty good, guys. I mean, I don't know if he showed quality, but yeah, we'll see in a month or so. We'll see how he looks then. I'm going to do an update video on him too, okay? Him and Boy, we're going to do the measurements because we got to send that in with our application for the competition so we can see what category he's going to be in. Is he going to be 6 inches and under or over 6 inches? So we got to actually measure him and send a picture to Julie, and he's going to go ahead and gobble that up. Gobble, 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 gobble. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, don't throw it in between the fence. Oh, it didn't quite go through, but maybe he'll suck it out of the fence there. All right, let's go give Boy his pieces of shrimp. All right, Boy, here you go. He already knows. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Boop. Oh, oh. Fell down. Boom. They definitely don't waste their shrimp, that's for sure. Oh gosh, he just shoved another piece in there. So Boy's doing good too as well. So like I said, we'll be doing an update video on Boy and Maui the Flowerhorn, but I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to get these guys mentally prepared for their big debut competition next month. April 18th to be exact. I got these two right now on the Mamba mentality. Huh? Are you going to be a champion? Look at him. Did he get that? Oh, yeah. He sucked that right out of that fence. So I don't have to worry about that. No, it's not on that side. So at least I know he got it. If you haven't subscribed to the Hawaiian Fish Keeper, show your boy some love. Hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is the notification bell. Click that notification bell for Maui, guys. That's just going to notify you when I put out a new video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below. Anyways, guys, happy fish, happy life, much love, and aloha.
Hana